Oh boy, you think I normally have fun? I'm really having a great time today. We're out here in Tooele at Miller Motorsports Park and we're test driving the brand new Honda Interceptor 1200. And it's an automatic, isn't that strange? But hey, it's a lot of fun to ride, so come on, let's show you how well it can do. Well, I don't know what narcotics are like, but this can't be far from it. This thing is an absolute hoot out here on the track. Well, the Interceptor didn't disappoint. It's definitely fast and it's definitely a lot of fun. The automatic was a little tough on the track, but I bet it's a lot more enjoyable when you're out on a long cruise and not having to worry about shifting. When we're out on the track, I didn't like the automatic so much. Then we switched to the manual transmission with the paddle shifters, and you could really go through the gears just like you normally would, except for you kept trying to flop your foot around trying to downshift and it wasn't there, and reach out for your clutch and that's not there. So it did take a little bit of getting used to, but after a few laps around the track, it felt pretty natural and pretty comfortable. I pretty much stayed with the manual, especially so I could gear up and gear down. It did work very well for that, but as far as the power goes, this got it done in a hurry. I was hitting well over 110 miles an hour down those back straightaways and it was really a lot of fun. Handling is superb, you can lay it into the turns. It's twice the bike I am a rider, but it still was a great fun for me to ride. Now if you're an entry-level rider, this would be an excellent choice because you could get out there, practice your skills, and not have to necessarily worry about shifting. You have the choice of either the automatic or the manual transmission with it. Now when you first start the bike, it's in neutral. And what you have to do is click this button right here and that'll put it into drive. Then it's automatically in the automatic transmission. If you want to switch it to manual transmission, you flip this lever here and you can do this either sitting there or you can do it moving down the road. When you're in the manual transmission, you have the paddle shifters, you have the minus and the plus so you can shift up or down. And the other thing that's really unique about this bike is that it actually has a parking brake that you can set to keep the thing from rolling, because basically when you turn it off, it's in neutral. Now it is a sport bike, so there aren't a lot of creature comforts on it, but it does have rear riding pegs and a set of rear handles to be able to hang on to or be able to attach a saddlebags or a rear trunk bag on it, so that makes it a little bit better of a touring bike. It also comes with this exhaust valve on it, which actually makes the bike quieter at low RPMs, which will come in handy when you're trying to sneak home at night. The bike is equipped with a shaft drive on it, which we found it was very quiet and smooth, and it didn't really seem any heavier than a normal chain operation. And the bike is also equipped with ABS both front and rear. So it's a very safe bike. In fact, even with the kickstand, if it's down, the bike won't start. You have to get the kickstand up to get it going. So it has a lot of cool safety features built into it, and it really is that, you know, it's a great bike to get out and go play and enjoy our mountains and canyons. If you'd like to check out one of these Honda Interceptors, go out to Stedman's in Tooele. They've got this bike and they have a test ride program going, so you can go out there and try it and see what you think of it. It really is a cool bike. We'd also like to thank Miller Motorsports Park for allowing us to use the track today. We had a great time, and they'd like us to remind you that they've got a huge event coming up Memorial Day weekend. It's called the Big M. They're going to have motorcycles, the fastest ones on the planet. They're going to have music, and it's going to be a big salute to our military. So go out there and join in on the fun. You can check that out at thebigm.com. I'm Darren Kinder. We'll see you next time.